Well, he may be best known to many people as an actor, director, both in movies and for his role as the title character in the 70s TV hit series Starsky and Hutch. But now, New England native Paul Michael Glaser is focusing more on his writing career. In fact, he's got a terrific new novel out called Crystalia and the Source of Light. I hope I pronounced it properly. He joins us this morning to tell us about it and how some of his own life struggles inspired it. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Any excuse to get you home here in the Boston area. We love it.
Bad boy.
So tell us about this, because this is not like a little kid's book. This is for young adults. Get them to start thinking about stuff.
Actually, you know, I was trying to find a way to share what I've learned in the last 20, 25 years with my own experiences of loss and that helplessness you feel when you go through that kind of a thing. And I realized that I wanted to speak to the child in all of us. So I wrote what may be, you know, the demographics, they're trying to sell it to kids, but it's also intended as a book that you could take down from the shelf and the family could read aloud to and with each other. And reading aloud is a big part of it because I intentionally created a whole slew of characters with different accents, you know, so you have the French accent, you know, the Puerto Rican accent, like all of that. And, you know, and so it's a very entertaining book, and it's all kind of dressed up like Alice in Wonderland and the Wizard of Oz. And then at its core, it asks the question, what is the purpose of fear in our lives?
For you, it's the loss of your wife and your daughter, and for those who don't know, it was AIDS, and at the very beginning of a scourge that we didn't know much about it. And you were, and Elizabeth were open and honest about sharing about that. In here we have young kids, brother, sister, struggling.
It's a 13-year-old girl. It's told in her voice, which is sort of interesting. I've tried trying to imagine being a 13-year-old girl. and a 9-year-old boy, and it's their last Christmas with their mom because she's dying, and it's the last Christmas in the house because the bank is kicking them out. The girl's angry and bitter and doesn't believe in anything except what she can touch and hold on to. And the boy believes in the need to believe.
All right.
And they discover themselves on a magical journey through an underground kingdom, a medieval kingdom where everything and everybody are made of minerals and crystals in search of the source of light. So it's a metaphor for my life, for my journey, and I'm very proud of it. It's you know, and people seem to be responding very, very well to it.
You're here, and people can get a chance to see you, see the book, helping celebrate a terrific organization up on the North Shore, the JCC.
Right. I was up at the JCC, the 100th anniversary. They are actually, if people want to get the book, they can either get it there, they're autographed copies, or they can go on to www.pmglazerscrystalia.com.
I love the title. I love that. I love the fact that you can remember
and I can even say it.
The address there. That's great. Hey, listen, Paul Michael Glaser, what a pleasure. Thanks for coming home. I know your sister's in the studio. She wants you to come back more often.
The news desk.
So anytime. We hope you'll join us on the morning show again.
Thank you.